Welcome back to another edition of Southern Hang Podcast. You are with Sherman Brown, Brian Redmond, Neil Wilding, and Craig Cotton, four friends from college who know each other pretty well. But we're going to get to know each other a little bit better today, play a game that is just maybe a little spicy, maybe a little questions here. We got some questions on would you rather. We're going to mix it up a little bit. These questions might be weird. They might be funny. They might be philosophical. They might just be downright gross. We're going to be all over the place. I don't know what to expect from these guys, but we're going to jump right in. Redmond, you've been gone for a couple days. Welcome back, buddy.
Thanks, man. Good to see you guys again. It's been a minute.
I'm glad to hear you made it back safely.
Me too. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Everything I left with came home.
Would you rather have an episode of the Southern Hang Podcast with Redmond? Or would you rather have a Southern Hang Podcast like the last three without Redmond?
I think that's rhetorical.
You can answer in the comments.
I think that's rhetorical. I don't think we need answers. I don't want answers.
We all know our answer. We want you back, buddy. Yeah.
You're too kind. Too kind.
Yeah, we're ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, we could jump right in here. Does anybody want to start off?
I think you got to go goofy from out the get go. So this is my children have been doing this for a while. So before you go philosophical, I think our pattern of our show would have to be more
goofy.
Knucklehead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When I asked the boys to throw me out a couple. So here's a quick one. Would you rather have to drink out of a toilet bowl the rest of your life, or go to the potty in a litter box the rest of your life?
I have questions.
Those are your two options. One of the two options.
Is this a new toilet bowl? Is this used?
Well, I mean, after the first time, it's the only. I would assume it's the only toilet bowl in the house. So I don't know, but there's a top.
I'm going litter box.
You're going litter box.
I'm going litter box
all day.
You're going potty in the litter box all day, all the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I think if I chose the toilet, it would have to be a new toilet, which would then make me have to get a litter box. So I think I'm going to go litter box.
Because you couldn't use it.
Because you couldn't use it. That's right. I'm going litter box.
I do know someone who won a contest drinking water, I guess you would say, out of a toilet, out of a urinal, in their shoe. This was they grabbed a cup, put it in the shoe, and then drank out of it. Neil, do you know who that is? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
Should we change the names to protect the innocent?
We're not gonna say anything. We're gonna leave it at that. If you know who it is, if you listen to the show, he might be a listener of the show. But this was 35 years ago.
I don't think you win a contest. You're not a winner.
Yeah.
That's a definition.
Technically, the back of the toilet, the reservoir where it fills up, that's never had any product in it. That's just supposedly clean water, and then it flushes out. If that helps you, they didn't say you had to drink out of the part where you go to the stuff, where you do your product.
I like that you think this one's just goofy. This one's gross. This one feels gross. This one feels gross.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking goofy. Like, would you rather laugh so hard that milk shoots out your nose, or Coca-Cola?
Yeah, that's a.
There's a difference.
Oh, I think so.
Give me Coca-Cola because I ain't drinking milk.
I think the Coca-Cola burns. My memory as a kid.
I don't want to drink milk.
You're just against milk in general.
I'm anti-milk.
Not even. Has nothing to do with the snow or the nose. It's just going.
I get all my dairy from my cheeseburgers.
No goat milk, no almond milk.
You don't eat cereal?
No. I mean, I would. I'm not anti-cereal, and I would put milk on my cereal.
No chocolate milk?
But I'm not going to drink a glass of milk. No. No, thank you.
So it's not the part coming out your nose. You just don't like milk.
That's where I was going.
That's right.
He's defiant in that position too. Like, do you see him? He's like, hell no, we are not drinking milk.
We are back to the how much ketchup can go on the tater tot conversation. This is not. So, all right.
We're not washing those tots down with a glass of milk, apparently.
Y'all drink milk? Like, y'all gonna just say, you know what I feel like is a glass of milk?
Yeah,
Sometimes. Like an
Yeah, 'cause
ice
I'm
cold
gonna-
glass of milk.
because I'm an
Yeah.
adult.
Yeah.
Are you
hell
going
yeah.
whole milk? Are you
No,
going
no.
2%?
It's like
you going
2%.
skim milk?
I usually have 2% in the house, but
2%'s good.
yeah.
Yeah.
2% is good. Yeah, but hell yeah, I love a cold glass of milk. I don't do it all the time, but every once in a while, heck yeah, I'd love a glass of milk.
I put some milk in a smoothie. I just don't need a glass of milk.
What? All right. Would you would you rather give up dipping sauces the rest of your life or kisses?
Like Hershey's Kisses or like kisses with
No,
your...
like a smooch. Yeah, like a smooch. Got to give up one. The rest of your life, you have neither of those.
Hershey Kisses are gone.
Yeah.
I give up the dipping
gone.
sauces.
Yeah, I'm going to give up dipping sauces.
I think
Oh.
it's established in my life how important ketchup is.
Sorry. Well, it didn't say you couldn't like deep kiss. You're like, sorry, Shane, no more smooches, but it's all deep. It's all deep. It's all deep kisses from now on. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Cotton.
As long as you can keep ketchup.
Cotton, you're not allowed to answer this one.
All right.
Would you rather watch nothing but Hallmark Christmas movies, or nothing but horror movies?
Oh, buddy. I'm glad I don't have to answer.
Yeah.
I think I would go Hallmark.
I think I would go Hallmark too.
And
Wait. The question is, can you?
You
you're
only watch- you
allowed
can
to watch.
Only
these
watch
movies.
Hallmark Christmas movies or only watch horror movies?
All right, Brad, go.
I think I go with Hallmark. And my rationale, like the 80s horror movies were great. And maybe I've just gotten old. But like the new stuff, I just don't dig.
Well, it would be that genre. You could pick any year, anything. So
Well, then I go 80s horror.
I'm gonna go horror movies all day, every day, twice on Sunday.
And I know I've got a southern draw.
These are easy.
I was saying
Give me something that I gotta think about.
horror.
would you rather lounge on the beach or lounge by the pool?
Beach.
Beach. Give me the beach.
Yeah.
Although my family tends to be more pool because they're all worried about the sand. But give me beach.
I'm not a fan of the sand getting all in my stuff. But I think it's the sound of the ocean that makes the sand a winner. In the view.
I like the sound. I will tell you that we did decide that we would rather float in a lake than float, because you can't float, and we can, but chill at the beach. The beach, the whole time, you're sitting there getting whacked by the waves, and we enjoy to just float in the lake with the ocean or with the music going and not have to be disturbed with all the back and forth and hoopla. And then cleaning out your draws at the end of the day with the sand all in your stuff. But I love the atmosphere of the beach. But I would rather, if they could make like a beach that was just chill and we could just float, I'd be down with that. How about that?
Give me
Okay.
the ocean. Give me the ocean.
I'm going ocean.
I want to ride waves. Like I'm not in the ocean to float. I'm in the ocean to body surf.
What's do you skimboard?
No, man, it's body surf. I don't need anything, and I don't need a flotation device. I'm just out there, freaking riding waves, just me.
Big Kahuna Wilding.
I don't need a surfboard. I don't need anything. I'm just me out there swimming. I ride a wave all day.
It's that non-lactose diet. It just keeps him just
Buoyant.
right on, man.
Buoyant.
Nothing like it. I'm telling you, man. If y'all haven't body surf, there's nothing like catching a wave and you like got to swim up to it and
Yeah.
catch it, and then you like kind of go back up on top of it. And
I'm with
ride
you.
Down it.
I'm with you.
Magic.
I'm more of a boogie board guy these days.
What about?
I'm a skip ball guy. We sit in the ocean and skip the skip ball back and forth. But go ahead. All right, go ahead.
But you're floating on the lake, so
I
trust me.
I am floating on the lake.
I am open to floating on a lake all day too. I think
Yeah.
that's choosing, between two fantastic choices.
Yeah, there ain't a bad decision there.
You could skip a skip ball on the lake too.
Correct, Amundo. play some Bombs Away. Have I ever taught y'all Bombs Away? We'll have to save that for another. That is the greatest late game of all time. We'll save that for another episode.
Cotton, camp out. Let's go. Tell me
All right,
Tell me
let's go.
about it. What it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, Bombs Away. So
Tell me Bombs Away.
Usually we play 3-on-3. It's about 25 feet away from each other. You have a thrower, and you go down the line. 1, 2, 3. It's each person's turn throwing against the other team. The other team has to keep their head and their hands above the water. And when you throw the ball, you cannot move. And so it's got to be a lob shot. It can't be like, hey, I'm going to drill you right in your nose. It's got to be a 10 foot up in the air bomb shot. But if it hits you, you have to dramatically die. Then you have to sink under the water. And then the team that hits the other team 3 times in a row is the winner. And when the third person gets hit, the whole opposing team that just got the last shot all have to dramatically die too at the same time. So we have had some epic games at the lake. We've had like 20-on-20 before. Other people on docks are like looking at us like, we want to play that. They swim out. Massive, got your 2 fronts, your 1 row of people, but you can't move. Hands and head have to be above the water. And then that's what you're trying to drill somebody
And
with.
when you dramatically die, you under the water?
Yeah, well, it's however good of an actor you are. But yes, most of the time the best actors go under the water. But yeah, you have to dramatically die. And then you go into the water, and then that's 1 point for your team. Yeah.
It sounds like Battleship, except you can see each other.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. And it bombs away. Yep.
Okay.
Family game.
All right. Okay. All right. So we've done multiple episodes on the podcast about where we would about the 90s. And so if I told you that you could only listen to one genre, so would you choose 90s hip hop, 90s alternative, or 90s R&B? And that's all you can listen to for the whole year.
Oh,
90s hip hop, 90s R&B,
alternative, and 90s R&B.
90s alternative equals like grunge. Is that what we're talking about?
It equals what we talked about on that episode.
I go alternative.
See, now we're getting philosophical.
Yeah, this one hurts.
Hip hop, alternative, R&B. That one hurts. I can't see me losing one of those in my life.
Yeah, that's like all my whole world. Like that's what you just took away like 2/3 of my music. That's tough.
I would go 90s alternative. I would. And 90s R&B, I was not really a fan there, so that would be an easy first cut. Now, you could argue that you could pick up some hip-hop in the 90s alternative with, like, Beastie Boys, Cypress Hill.
That is such a Neil Wilding-ism.
Yeah, cheat code.
Yeah.
Yep. See, I would think I could probably do that on R&B. I could scoop up some hip hop on that. So I was actually leaning towards R&B. That'd probably be but like chilling and driving in the car with the windows down on a beautiful day or floating in the water is a big part of how I plan my music. So all day long,
sunroof open,
rocking out to
so you can hear the wind blow.
Sunroof open. You're gonna let that? I'm gonna let that go. I can't let that go.
But I have to listen to only one of those 3 for the rest,
Yeah.
or I have to cut out 2. Like I've got 2 of them are gone, and then No,
Yeah.
It's not. You're saying these 3.
Yeah, no, you can
but
only
there's also
listen to that genre.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm gonna have to go alternative. I'm making the decision.
Yeah.
It's probably what I listen to the most anyway, but I would be missing a lot of hip hop. R&B too, but
If
I
you
listen
go
to a
by
lot of
our listener statistics, it would be 90s alternative with a bullet.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather lose your hearing or your vision? Is it still on? Did I lose my hearing?
I'm gonna go hearing.
I think I
I'm
lost
gonna
my
go
hearing.
hearing. I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna lose my hearing.
Yeah. Did we just do an episode about concerts? I might be losing
I don't
my
know,
hearing anyway. Yeah, I think I would keep my vision.
I think I'm gonna go opposite
tough.
just because of that. Just because I want to still hear my people. I don't know which one's. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I drop hearing, and I don't think it's even a second thought for me. Like between the two.
You got to do the beef oven thing. Stick
Now
a
we're all
little.
sad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
My bad.
Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Hold on. A horse-sized
duck.
duck. One horse-sized
100,
duck.
100 duck-sized horses.
Yeah.
Little tiny horses. You want to fight 100
I mean, a duck
teeny
is
tiny
big.
horses
It's
or
not-
one duck
I think
the size
I
of a horse?
I think I'd just go one.
One
Yeah.
humongous duck?
Yeah, because go for the leg.
That's it.
Those legs
Sweep
are
the
so
leg.
little.
Sweep the leg.
Yes.
If you can control the back, you can get it.
I think I go with 100 duck-sized horses
You died.
and just start punting those little things.
Yeah. A lot. They're all coming at you.
Yeah, that's 100 of them, though, man. That's how quick can you punt?
Pretty fast.
Well,
My reload's pretty fast on punting.
do they have the strength of a duck or the strength of a horse?
It's
prorated.
It's based on percentage of the size of the
Yeah,
horse.
okay.
Yeah, so it's a
Are we talking like
Tiny.
a mallard? Are we talking like a Canadian goose?
well, they're ducks, not a goose. Geese are already too,
It's all the same thing.
yeah.
Oh man,
All right. Would you rather listen to music and podcast without headphones, or never listen to music and podcasts again?
Without
You have to listen to it out loud. Everybody else has to hear it. Every time you're listening to music and or podcast, everybody would be hearing you.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or you never
do that.
listen again.
I think you take
I think
option
it's
A.
I think it's
sorry.
a no-brainer.
Yeah, sorry, people around
Yeah.
me, but I got it.
That's right. Hey, everybody, you're welcome. You're welcome for listening to some great stuff.
Hell yeah.
Apparently, that's what old people do in the airport, anyways. You just
I'm
sit
not-
around, walking around. Old people, they just got their music on, or watching their show in the airport, anyways. I don't know. So
Well, earlier you talked about the beach, and this was one I was thinking about. When you're at the beach and somebody next to you is just jamming music, it's like, come on, man, like,
oh yeah.
you know, like, and it's always crappy music. Like, it's never
Yeah,
it's never good
usually-
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. If they're proud of it, they probably shouldn't be.
These
What
are
else
fun,
we
man.
got, fellas?
All kinds of stuff, man. You look up some of these questions; they're funny as hell.
So what did you just Google it?
I'm googling some things, trying to find some of the best
Google,
ones.
would you rather?
Uh-huh. Well,
Is
yeah,
there-
they got all kinds
Is there
of.
a hashtag that we can track down and?
We're just gonna start it.
Participate
We'll
in-
just start it.
I think we
Would
should.
you hashtag Would you rather, or for Craig #, Would you
Pound sign, pound sign. I'm not gonna adjust just because all the rest of these knuckleheads decided to rename a pound sign.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Can I replace it with artificial limb?
Do I get my hearing back?
Well, these are all good
Am
questions.
I down? Am I down only to a nose
You get
now?
your,
How
you
many-
get your hearing back if you listen to all your podcast out loud. But your sans arm and or sans leg.
Can I
think if can
hear
get
Jimmy?
It back. I think if I could wear an artificial one, I would choose losing a leg. But if I can't, then I would rather have both of my legs. And I would choose losing an arm.
That's interesting because I was thinking a replacement, right? Technology today is pretty great, and I think I would choose leg. I didn't think about if you don't have the capability to replace.
Yeah. I feel like life changes too much if you can't replace the leg.
No yelling out, sweep the lick.
Oh, only one to go.
Would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Maple syrup.
Thinking maple syrup. Nutella just seems like you just sit on top, right? Nutella. You wouldn't really swim. You just
I think I would go.
I think I'd go Nutella.
yeah.
I think I would go Nutella as well.
Is this only because you're so pro Nutella over maple syrup in your dietary needs that this is why you chose Nutella? Is there like a Nutella thing that like you're like
The
I'm
fact
not
that
leaving my house without ketchup and Nutella, or is this a
Nutella's pretty good.
I don't mind. I don't mind some Nutella, but I'm not really a maple syrup guy at all. Certainly don't want to have to swim in it.
But you got to swim in one.
I would
Syrup.
swim in Nutella.
Yeah, syrup is like you're never getting that off you.
I mean, eventually.
Nah.
Because the Nutella would be easy. To get.
Right.
Nutella, I can get that
How do
off.
you get that off? It's that magic shell. It should just
get in
flake
your
off.
ears?
You
Gets in
just
your
scrape that
ears.
stuff.
Yeah.
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 Would you rather always feel hungry or always feel tired?
Oh, what was the last one?
I'm fat. I'm always hungry
Would
now.
you rather feel hungry, always feel hungry, or always feel tired?
Oh, tired.
Are you actually hungry or you just feel hungry?
Just feel.
I would rather feel hungry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you could power through, like once you know you're not really hungry, you just set a schedule, set an alarm, and then you eat your 3 squares a day. But if you felt tired, like how do you trick yourself out of that one?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather work for Michael Scott or Mr. Burns?
Michael Scott is The Office.
The Office and The Simpsons.
Is it bad that I know of both shows but don't really watch either one of them? I know who those people are, but
Is Michael Scott Steve Carell?
Yes.
That's my answer.
That's who I would work for too.
That's my answer.
I think so too. Also,
seems funny.
he's easily manipulated.
And
Yeah.
And
fun and all the.
and that's what she said.
It's a good
You would
one.
be able. You would survive well in the office.
Yeah. Fit right in.
Yeah, you'd probably be the assistant to the assistant regional manager.
Does that make you Dwight?
I think she's Dwight. I think.
Is that a guy? Is that like a guy behind a guy?
You just lost. That's what. You want to pick Mr. Burns now. That's it.
Well, what if Ron Swanson was a choice?
Who's that?
Parks and Rec.
Parks and Rec. Nick
never saw
Offerman's
it.
character.
yeah, it's
You want to
another,
work for Ron Swanson.
that's another one of those.
I would-
those
I would
type
work
of
for Ron
TV shows.
Swanson. I would work
Ron
for Ron
Swanson
Swanson.
is an awesome man. Just Google his the Ron Swanson Pyramid of Greatness. It is. I mean, it might take you all day. Maybe that's our next episode, is just to review the Ron Swanson Pyramid of Greatness. It's a work of art.
Would you
All
rather?
right, here we go.
What you got? What you got?
Here we go. Would you rather be followed by a band everywhere you go, or by someone narrating your life at all times? There's somebody
I get
behind
to-
you somebody playing a band while you're walking around, or they're just behind you narrating what you're doing.
like not a rock band, like the. Like
Can I choose?
Well,
that
just it doesn't say that. It
Soundtrack.
could be a rock band, but they're always behind you. Your whole life, there's somebody behind you playing.
Can
a
it be
band.
Morgan Freeman?
Oh yeah, him narrating.
I mean,
your
if I
life,
get
like
if I get that,
Shawshank, you get
Oh,
like
it'd be-
Shawshank.
yeah. Even if I'm like just walking into Walgreens, like he's
Yeah.
just like I can't do the impersonation, but just, that would be amazing. I would
Yeah,
choose that.
I might be down with that.
That would be a good movie. Sherm. Follow Sherm. Morgan Freeman following and narrating Sherm.
Into
Yeah.
Walgreens, that sounds amazing.
And he made the connection with
Mm-hmm.
the Beastie Boys today. Yeah. All right.
Would you rather
That would be
live
fun.
in overcrowded conditions to the point where it's like a single family house full of 15 people, no privacy, everywhere you go outside is overcrowded, right? Bumping into people on the sidewalks, et cetera, traffic jams, or would you rather live in complete solitude and not have anybody to talk to?
Does the solitude include virtual
Catch up.
technology?
But it
Ketchup,
does
no.
it does include 5 duck-sized horses.
Oh, then the solitude.
Yeah.
Now,
But you don't
I'm going.
have to fight them.
A bajillion people always around you, or nobody.
I'm going
Nobody.
with all the people. I'm going with all
nobody.
the people.
I'm going
going
nobody.
all the people.
Do I see a person ever again?
No, complete solitude.
Nope.
I might choose people.
I don't know. I like people a lot, but I'd flip out. I'm a big fan.
I mean,
I'm a big fan. of
I
not
would
being around
really
people.
like to choose the people.
I'm hoping that if you have 15 people in your house, you've chosen some of them.
Yeah. Solitude going to get to you real quick. I guess they both would.
I think it would. I think it would get to you faster than you think it would.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I like people anymore. It'd be tough. It'd be a tough choice.
Oh man. Oh, would you rather have a unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
Unibrow.
Unibrow.
Yeah.
You got to go unibrow, right? Like yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't even think it's debatable. I think people notice the no eyebrow thing. So much so that the dentist, right? They've got a. Have you guys seen the ad for it about how important good dentistry is, right? And like you don't even notice the guy's eyebrows missing because his teeth are all fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Nobody seen that?
No.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't say we could draw them on. There's a whole lot of people these days that are just drawing on their eyebrows, and you can't decide why did you decide to go so angry today. You could have been a happy person, but you've got these, eyebrows you draw on yourself. Yeah.
Would you
Okay.
rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory?
I'm pretty sure I've already forgot my short-term memory. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Sally,
sure
you
it's
almost
already
forgot
there.
what you were going to say.
I'm pretty sure it's already there.
Do you get to, if you lose your short-term memory, do you get to have a badass movie, a Christopher Nolan movie written about you?
Ooh,
Is that not incognito? Memento? Memento?
Memento.
I read that script was actually written in order. Next time
Oh,
you watch
really?
that, think about that. Like the fact that he wrote it in that order and never. I mean, he had to go back and edit. Don't get me wrong, and rewrite. But
Yeah.
but he wrote it originally in that order.
How old am I, Sherman? Am I
50.
am I
How old are you when this is happening?
Yeah.
Now.
I think I would go.
I thought you were testing my long-term memory. I thought that's what you were doing. I was getting
I
ready
did
to-
too. I thought we were playing a game of how well do we know Red?
And, how,
I was like, I thought this was Would You Rather.
and what's the definition of short-term memory?
I'm thinking like your last, today. Things that have happened today.
I think I'd take away the short term.
Yeah. But then you don't build. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather win a
Yeah.
Would you rather win a championship but play your worst game, or lose in the first round but play your absolute best?
Well, you got to be a team player, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the championship.
You're going to take it on the championship, but
Yeah.
Hey, somehow I helped to get us there.
Yeah.
previously,
It's a team. So if I'm winning, yeah, it's all the way up. I mean,
How about this one? Would you take a national championship if it meant your rival won the year before and after?
yeah.
Didn't that happen? Didn't Kentucky win before and after Louisville's title? No, they just went to the title game.
no, we're the current rating. Louisville's still the current rating
They
national
went to the
champion
title
in,
game
in the state of
year
Kentucky.
after. That's right. That's right.
Would you? Well, yeah, I'd take the title.
Take the title.
Yeah, you take the title. Would you rather take the title or lose to your rival in season every year?
Wait,
the title.
wait a minute. What?
So Kentucky,
Yeah, or lose in season.
so Kentucky just beats the shit up just every year, just demoralizes you, which happens quite often. But I mean, let's just hypothetically say it happened every year.
Take the title.
You still take the title.
I take the title.
Yeah, but it would wear thin on you at some point.
Would you rather play basketball on stilts or hockey on roller skates?
Ooh.
I assume you mean ice hockey?
Well, I guess hockey on roller skates. That's kind of a big question, because then you're just playing street hockey.
I think
Would you rather have a mascot for a day or drive a Zamboni? You get to have a mascot.
Like
I have a mascot just running
Yeah,
around
just
with me,
cheer,
just cheering
yeah.
me on, though.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That
I would
sounds
take
fun.
that right now, just without any other question.
Wait a minute. Do I get the mascot and
Bring
Morgan
it.
Freeman? Yeah.
Bring it. Can Morgan Freeman be the mascot and?
Right. The mascot's
That would be
there,
amazing.
and he's narrating. Yeah. As you walk through this day.
what would your mascot be?
That's a great question.
is that?
Because I think that, like, to be a mascot, they got to have the whole outfit, right? Like, they can't take their hat off. Is that a big no-no in mascot world?
It
Oh
is.
yeah. Yeah.
And what was the guy in Bull Durham? He wasn't technically a mascot.
The bull.
No, not the bull. He was a mascot.
Oh, the clown guy.
The bull.
yeah, the
clown?
bull was a mascot.
The clown. You talking about the clown? The clown, funny clown guy.
He's not a mascot.
The clown prince of baseball.
Yeah, the clown prince of baseball. Or are you talking about the lady that's the kissing bandit? Was she in that flick? She ran around with the Dolly Parton size
She was not in that movie.
body parts and kissed people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Millie. Is that
Different.
Millie?
Different.
No, she was a
The
floozy
kissing.
that hunkered down with Billy. I don't think Billy was his name. I can't remember his name.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, thank you.
because nobody seems to know what to get Jimmy and Millie for their.
That's right.
Yeah,
Wedding.
that's right. Yeah.
Would you rather
Okay.
have to change 100 diapers, like at a daycare, and just in succession, they all magically happen to time it perfectly, so as soon as I got done with baby 1, I move on to baby 2, all the way through 100? Or would you rather give a speech to 1,000 people only wearing a Speedo?
How long is my speech?
Neil, you're a speech guy. How long are most speeches? 20 minutes?
I'm giving a speech in a
I
speedo to
give
1,000
speeches that
people,
are 5
or
minutes or 3 hours. Like it's
Ooh, 3 hours.
Yeah,
Let's go out. Let's go an hour. Let's go just an hour speech.
most keynotes are going to be 45 minutes.
I'm changing 100 doo-doo diapers.
Yeah.
Are these blowouts?
Is there any other kind?
I'm going.
I mean, yes. There are. I remember.
What are the people watching wearing? Is everybody in a speedo?
No, just you.
Is there a podium?
Just you.
Are
Is
we
there a
at the
podium?
beach?
You're podiumless.
No podium. That's nasty.
Spodioti podiumless.
Did you ask if we're at the beach?
Yeah, I did.
What is this, the Catalina wine mixer?
You're just walking around with those.
Wine mixer.
You're just walking around with those Janet Jackson headphones on and a pair of speedos and on a stage.
And if you want to wear flip flops, you can throw on some flip flops.
All right, flip flops. Well, hell, if I got the flip flops, then I'm in. I'm going
Flip
for
flops
speech.
provide the comfort.
You're going speech?
That's what it is.
I'm going speech.
Yeah.
I'm going
Over
diapers.
over
I'm
100.
going diapers.
You're a diaper
Over
guy?
100 dirty diapers.
I think I go speech and I just own it.
Do I get? Yeah, that's what I just own it. Do I
think
get to
you
pick
do.
out my speedo? Do I get to have the right colors, or is it the speedo pick?
I'm assuming you've already got a Speedo with a little smiley face in the hot spot.
That's what I'm hoping I can go get my favorite.
Playing
I'm hoping I
skip-ball
can
at the
go get my
beach.
favorite. That's the image I want y'all to have in the head. It's not getting the bombs away.
The hot spot.
It's just my assumption,
Okay.
but you know.
Would you rather be Batman or Iron Man?
They're the same person. They're just indifferent. They're both rich guys that just bought their way to superhero-ness.
With toys.
But I'm an
Cool
Iron
toys.
Man guy. Iron Man flies independently. Batman has to have a plane.
He does have Alfred. I'm going Iron Man.
Going Iron Man.
I don't know Iron Man's backstory.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Like the family tragedy that Batman.
You ever seen the Batman story? It's the same. His parents were killed. His parents were killed by the Winter Soldier. Iron Man's were. Batman's were killed in an alley by a
we saw that
robber.
one. See, I've seen more Batmans than I've seen Iron Mans.
I think I would take Iron Man. Because he can fly.
Yeah.
I mean, not like by himself, but like with the suit.
Right.
Yeah.
If you could only watch one the rest of your life, would you? And this, you had to watch it every day, all day long. Would you watch? And they could go whatever order you wanted to, but would it be the Marvel Cinematic Universe or any of the Star Wars or all the Star Wars universe? And you get to have everything: cartoons, TV shows.
That's a tough one. But I'm
You only
probably
get,
going Marvel.
and you only get one.
I'm going Star Wars all day, every day.
Yeah.
I'm not a Marvel guy. I've seen the Marvel movies, but I'm all in on pretty much everything Star Wars. In fact, I'm probably going to be checking out the Mandalorian movie, and I can't get anybody to go with me.
I'll go with you.
I will go with you.
Y'all want to go?
I'll go with
Yeah, I'll go with you
All
on
right.
that.
Let's
I'll be
do
your
it.
plus
We've got it
one.
on the calendar. We've got that on the calendar already, so I'm in.
Yeah, I am disappointed in my children though. Like they're totally like, hopefully they don't listen to this episode, but they're totally down with Marvel. We've watched it our whole lives, and I've watched equally amount of all the Star Wars, and they just don't.
And that's why
They won't get into it as much for some reason. I don't get it, but you know.
that's why if I can only watch that, that's why I'm choosing Marvel, because Langston is not into Star Wars at all. None.
Is Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel, or is that a different thing
Yeah,
altogether?
That's Marvel.
No, that's Marvel. I just watched number
Yeah.
one this afternoon. It was on while I was editing another show that we did. I was watching Guardians of the Galaxy number one. I go number one, then I go number three, then back to number two. I'm not a big fan of number two, but number one is the best of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Who does number 2 work for? I think I choose Marvel just for the music. Just from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh, there is a lot of good music in Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Star
Lot of
Wars
good-
doesn't really have. I mean, you get the a good score in Star
Sure.
Wars.
Got a great score. Probably won some awards for it. How often during the summertime do you roll the windows down and put the sunroof open and put a good score
and
on?
Bump to the cantina.
Yeah.
Bump to the cantina song from
might
from
try
Star
it.
Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. No.
I'm in.
That almost felt like
Turn
that
it
almost felt
up.
like the Warner Brothers frog there for a second.
Yeah. Hello, my baby. Yeah, that's a whole different.
Yeah.
Would you rather, and you have to eat this either way, would you rather order a steak? How do you guys like your steak first off? Medium rare?
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
Medium rare.
All right, so you order your steak mid-rare, and it shows up well done. Or your food is 45-minute ticket time. So you just have to wait. But you don't get a steak. You ordered a club sandwich on the second one.
I don't understand. I don't understand this scenario.
So you order a steak mid-rare, and it
Does
shows
the
up well
club
done.
sandwich have good? Does the club sandwich have honey mustard on it?
Like Dijon mustard?
Yeah, like a Dijon mustard on the
If
club.
that's how you like your club sandwich, it does.
I don't think I understand the scenario.
Are we in
though.
like a setting with like couples where we got drinks and,
Sure.
or are we like sitting at the bar? by
Whatever the
ourselves?
answer is, I don't want a well done steak.
Can I just go back to being tired all the time and not hungry? Can I just do that? I think I'm taking the weight.
I'm taking whatever's not the well done steak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
well done steak sounds.
sounds
ugh.
but the 45-minute wait is atrocious.
Yeah,
It's not fun.
No.
it's not good.
No.
Yeah.
Would you rather
If it's
have?
at a restaurant that realizes it's bad and they're giving you free drinks and we're hanging, then I can maybe
I didn't go into those details, but they don't give you any of that either.
All right, so
F that.
along those lines, Redmond, would you rather have nothing but green lights for the rest of your life, or you never have to wait in a line again? Now you're still waiting at the restaurant. If you're ordering food, you're still waiting for them to cook it, but you don't have to wait in line. There's never a line.
You prefaced it with a Redmond. Is it Redmond, or can we answer this?
Anybody can answer this.
Because I'm going with never waiting in line again. Because I will. 2 people in a drive-through line. I'm not doing it. I'm like, nope. Tammy's like, let's get some food. Nope. I ain't waiting that damn line unless it's like one of the Chick-fil-A or somebody that moves at a decent speed. But if you're talking like a McDonald's, I ain't got no.
But you could get.
But you could 3 cars.
You could get to the McDonald's 20 minutes faster if there's all green lights.
Yeah. I'm with Cotton on this one. Eliminate the lines. I don't mind a red light here or there.
Yeah. Tammy's even good. Tammy's such a great person. We'll even get to the grocery aisle after we've shopped. I can do all this shopping. We get to the line, I'm already like, ugh. Like, she's like, go on, baby, you're good. Just wait outside when I'm done. And so then I just wait outside, people watching. When she comes out, then I meet back up and I take the groceries and put them in the car. But I cannot stand sitting on. So.
Well, then here's another one for you then, Cotton. And this will go to you. Would you rather never be stuck in traffic again or never get another cold?
Never get stuck in traffic.
I take never get a cold.
I don't really get sick.
Better knock on wood.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a few weeks now.
I know. I don't get sick, so not very often.
I do not like traffic at all. If I can eliminate traffic, I'll deal with a few head colds.
How often are we sick?
That's however often you're normally sick.
No, well, then I'm going with the non-traffic because I never get sick.
Would you rather? Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't even get COVID during COVID. I was told I had COVID and had to go off to the quarantined. I had this. So that's how limited I get sick. I just never really ever get sick. So, all right, go on. Move on to the next question.
So
you were teeing us up.
Do you get sick and just refuse to believe that you're sick?
I just don't really ever get sick.
Okay. All right. Would you rather step on a Lego? And this is barefoot, by the way. Or,
am I wearing a Speedo?
But your choice.
It's all we picture you in now.
Too late. Next episode, the stormtrooper needs to be wearing a
Lego
Speedo.
on the hot spot.
Would you rather step on a Lego or step on a yellow jacket and get stung?
Fancy that. Tammy just did that this week.
She stepped on a Lego?
Stepped on a yellow jacket in our house. Stepped on a wasp. And it got in a box off the porch somehow. She brought it in. We had just got to the house. I'm setting down a pizza onto the counter, and then Sammy starts jumping around screaming. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? And she's like, I thought it was a tack, and like a tack or a nail on the ground. And there was a wasp that come out of the box, and she stepped on it, and it stung her big toe. She was barefoot, stepped on a big toe. Well, I know that
when it happened, did you say, babe, how does this compare to stepping on a Lego?
Right. Well, I will say that she went on for about the next 4 to 5 hours upset and putting her foot on ice. The Lego, I would imagine, would go away. Like the pain sucked, but then you're over it within 15 to 20 minutes. That wasp thing, it lasted every bit of another 3-4 hours of her being upset about her toe hurting. So I'm going to go off Tammy's recent wasp steppage and go with would rather step on the Lego. What do you think of that?
I think I agree. Fellas, as we, but I don't know if we're going to wrap up, if y'all have any more, but I would like to camp out for a few minutes because we had a segment going into this year that we've gotten away from a little bit, which is the jam of the week.
Whoa, jam.
Bring it on.
And so, I don't know, you all want to go there now?
Let's do it.
Would you rather have Neil give us a jam of the week or get kicked by 100 tiny horses? I'm going to go with the jam of the week.
Easy choice.
I would hope. Yeah. So I came across this band that I love, and I know Chris Thomas is going to love this band because it's not your normal average, everyday name of the band. The band's name is Fantastic Cat. They just put a new album out. I had not heard of them. They're like a little mini supergroup. It's actually made up of 4 guys that are all have solo careers, and they all are multi-instrumentalists. And evidently on stage, they play like the what do you call it when you like jump out of the car and everybody switches positions or whatever? They all do that with their
Chinese
instruments
fire drill?
every song. Chinese fire drill. Yeah. So I highly recommend, and I know this album's going to be on my best of list this year. The album's called Cat Out of Hell, and the song I'm putting on the playlist as our jam of the week is called Donnie Take the Bus, and they got a video for it, and it is awesome song. And y'all got to check these guys out. It's so cool.
To recap, Fantastic Cat.
Fantastic Cat is the name of the band.
Cat
from
Out
Hell.
of Hell.
Cat Out of Hell,
and
playing off of maybe
Meatloaf?
another famous album.
And
Yeah.
Donnie Take the Bus.
Donnie Take the Bus is the name of the song. It's the first track on the album, but really this is an album recommendation.
You feel like the cat's name is Donnie?
Donnie's
Is
probably
Donnie
not the name
Donnie
of
a
the cat.
fantastic cat?
Is it like a Weird Al version of Jesus Take the Wheel, but it's just Donnie Take the Bus?
Donnie Take the Bus. It is.
Donnie Take the Bus.
You'll have to ask them where the references come from. But
I'm
they
gonna
got
sing that.
like.
I'm going to sing that song from now.
Donnie Take the
Y'all laughing now
Hey.
until you hear it, and you're like, man, I got to take this band seriously. Because they're very good.
No disrespect to Fantastic Cat.
All right.
We have
Fantastic
not.
Cat.
The
Well,
3 of
and
us
they're-
have not heard of
For
them.
people
And
who
I
like
would
what,
not
Neil?
expect-
For people who like what? Pigeons playing ping pong?
No, they're 4 singer-songwriter dudes.
Squirrel Mustard?
I had recommended Susto as a band like 90s, like a softer 90s alternative, like late 90s alternative. So I would think they would fit on stage with like a Counting Crows or like that Sunday Bourbon and Beyond
Nice.
lineup.
Okay.
But they're new, and they obviously have a sense of humor about things. They actually have, and this fits into our Hall of Fame conversation from several episodes ago. They have a timer, like a countdown clock, on their website to when they become eligible for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Which, if y'all remember, remember how many years?
25 years.
25 years.
Yeah. So they're like 20 years away, but it's counting down, and they even sell their merch says 20 years until eligible for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or whatever it is. So
All right.
Fantastic Cat, check them out. They are funny dudes, but it's serious music.
Awesome.
Jam.
I heard they'll do anything to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but they won't do that.
Well played. Well played.
All right, guys. Appreciate it. Fun playing Would You Rather. Catch you all next week.
Yep, enjoyed it. Be good.
Piss and ugly.